Hey folks, some more real talk. This is on a personal side today. So my son, he's 33 today, but from age 15 to 19, that boy hated me. I had got it so wrong as a dad that he hated me. Me and his mother got divorced when he was around 5 years old, and we had joint custody. So he stayed with me every other week, and got to see him a lot, got to hang out with him a lot. But by the time he got 15, he done figured out he ain't really got to stay with dad if he don't want to. He can cause some issues and moan and groan and go stay with his mom and not have to stay with me. And that's what happened. I wasn't going to make him do it. I mean, the relationship was pathetic that we had because I had gotten it wrong. Of course, back those days, I blamed him and his mother and his stepfather and their family and his step family and all those people. You know how it works. We blame everybody else except ourselves. So from 15 to 19, he hated me. When he was 17, that's when I started reading personal growth, leadership, development books. Back in 2008, he was 17. So for 2 more years, I was just reading every day, just like I encourage you to do. Reading every day, trying to get better every day. That's what I was doing. And my mom was telling him, hey, your dad's getting better. Your dad's getting better. You need to give him another chance. So at age 19, 4 years after he started hating me, 2 years after I started growing myself intentionally every day, changing the way that I think and becoming a different person, he gave me a call. I was in Texas consulting. It was at night. I was in the hotel, and he never called me unless he had to. But he just wanted to talk to me that night. My mom had really convinced him to give me another chance. He talked to me for 2 hours because I got it right. That was the start of us rebuilding our relationship. But it started with me. You probably heard me say or read some posts I make. It's not about me, but it starts with me. That relationship was about us, right? It wasn't about me, but it started with me. And I've grown enough today, I'll tell you this. If you'd have talked to me back in those days, I would have said everybody else in his family was responsible for why he was not talking to me. What I know today, there ain't but one person on this planet that'll make him stop talking to me, and that's me. When I got me right, fortunately, we were able to rebuild that relationship. So if you got some children in your life that don't seem to like you, don't want to talk to you, it ain't somebody else's fault. That's right. Real talk. It's your fault. You may or may not be able to rebuild that relationship, but you got to become intentional to even have a chance. So check out my book, 10 Foundational Elements of Intentional Transformation, How to Become Your Best Self. I'll leave a link in the post if you want to dive into a mental roadmap to help you learn how to transform yourself. All it is how I did it myself. Talk to you next time.